Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Astera Labs is a company that provides high-speed connectivity solutions used in AI data centers. Astera works with big clients like Nvidia and Microsoft, and in this video, I will cover everything you need to know about the company. Here is the video format. First, I will explain what Astera do, when it was established, and other basic information so you will have a good understanding of the company. Then I will talk about the products they are selling, who they sell the products to, and what are the different use cases for the products. Finally, I will talk about some recent important developments and their financial results. As always, everything I say is not a financial advice, so please make sure you do your own research. Let's start by introducing the company. Astera is a semiconductor company that was founded in 2017 and is based in Santa Clara, California. The company doesn't manufacture chips itself. Instead, it focuses on high-speed connectivity solutions that help cloud service providers and AI data centers move data faster and more efficiently. Many companies use AI for many reasons, like training large machine learning models or running many AI tasks at once. Those companies need to move huge amounts of data very quickly between processors, memory, and storage inside data centers. Astera Labs makes specialized chips and cables that improve these connections between all of those components so data can flow smoothly and quickly without delays. Astera went public on the Nasdaq in March 2024 under the ticker symbol ALAB. So now that we have some background about the company, let's talk about their products and their use cases. Astera Labs makes different type of products that help data centers work faster and more efficiently, especially for AI computing. Their most popular product is called Arius. It accounts for about 80% of the company's sales in 2024, bringing in around $267 million, and sales have grown a lot compared to last year. This product helps improve the connection between important computer parts like processors and memory, making sure data moves quickly and without errors. This product has been the main reason the company is growing. Next is a product that is called Taurus, which is a type of smart cable used to connect different racks of computers inside big data centers. While it's not a big seller as Arius, the last product, yet it's growing fast because more AI systems need these kinds of connections to work well. They also have a product called Leo, which is still a smaller part of their business. Leo helps manage memory connections and it's expected to grow quickly, possibly making about 20% of their sales by 2028. Astera sells these products to some of the biggest tech companies in the world like Nvidia, AMD, Intel, and cloud giants such as Amazon Web Service. Amazon has even invested money in Astera, showing they trust and rely on their products. So now let's move on and talk about some recent important developments. In the last 3 months, Astera Labs made some important moves. In June 2025, they teamed up with a company called Alchip Technologies. Together, they're working to make it easier and faster for big data centers to connect different chips and devices using Astera's products. This will help big cloud companies build powerful AI systems more smoothly and quickly. In May 2025, Astera expanded their partnership with Nvidia, which is a major client. They are now part of Nvidia's new system called NVLink, which helps GPUs in AI servers connect faster. And now let's move on to their financial results, and I will finish by talking about what analysts say about their stock price. So let's go over the key financial highlights of Astra based on their most recent results from the first quarter of 2025. So for the first quarter of 2025, revenue came in at $159 million. That's a 140% increase compared to the same period last year and a 13% increase from the previous quarter. Now let's talk about their profitability. Astera reported a net income of about $31 million. That's a big turnaround compared to the same period last year when they had a net loss of about $93 million. Their gross margin was about 75%, which is considered to be very strong in the semiconductor industry. On the operating side, they reported an operating margin of about 7%. In the past 12 months, they've generated about $100 million in free cash flow, and that represents about 20% of their revenue, which is a healthy conversion rate. Their balance sheet is also very strong. They currently hold about $900 million in cash, and also they have around $800 million in marketable securities. In total, their liquidity is about $1.7 billion. On the other side of the balance sheet, they have no debt at all. And that's usually a good sign when a company manages to generate free cash flow and at the same time they don't need to pay back their debt because overall that means they can invest back in the business instead of paying back their debt. For the second quarter of 2025, they're forecasting revenue between 170 to $175 million, which would represent another quarter of solid growth. Gross margin are expected to be stable and stay around 70%. Analysts are generally optimistic about Astera. As of mid 2025, the price target of analysts is about $100, which represents a potential upside from the current price, which is moving between $80 to $90. Some analysts set more bullish targets and estimating a price target of about $110 or even $120. But on the other hand, there are more cautious analysts that have price targets of about $85. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one.